In this tutorial we are going to see how to download daily weather data that you will use for performing the exercises of your practical project. And we are going to download the weather data from the network of weather stations provided by the Junta de Andalucía, the Andalusian regional government. This database of weather data can be accessed at the address that is shown in this slide. If we go to the website of the Red de Información Agroclimática de Andalucía, we will see, scrolling down, the map of Andalucía with the locations of the different weather stations that are available for downloading weather data. We can click over any of the stations to download the data, but we can also select the station that we want to choose from a list of stations. If that's the case, we can filter by province and choose the station that we want to get, for which we want to get the weather data. For instance, I'm going to work with the station of Belmez. Once we click on the station, we will have some basic data of the station, the province. We will have the range of time from which the station has started recorded until the last day, which is yesterday. We have also some data regarding the latitude, the longitude, and the altitude of the station. And for downloading the data, we proceed on when we make click on Descarga de Ficheros. Here we have to select first the dates of start and end of the data that we want to download. We are going to download complete years. This station is starting in April of the year 2000, so we will select data starting on the 1st of January of the year 2001 to get complete years. Okay, for the ending date, we will get the 31st of December of the year 2020 to have also complete years only. Okay. Finally, we can select the weather variables that we are interested in, but we can also select all of them or select a set of the main variables in downloading weather data for practical applications related to irrigation. This is what we are going to do because it contains the basic variables that we need for the practical project. When we click on download, we will have a new file, a txt file with the data. You can copy it to any folder in your directory. As a txt file, you can open it with a notepad, but we are going to work with it with Excel. So we are going to change the extension to CSV. And here we have the file. The first columns are not required, so we can delete, remove all of them. And we have then the data. They appear in a single column. So we have to split the data into different columns. This is what we do with text to columns, this tool in Excel. We choose delimited and space as the separator of the different columns. We click on finish and we will have the data separated in different columns. Here we have the date. This is the day of year starting on, the day of year 1 corresponds to January the 1st. The day of year 365 or 66 correspond to December 31st. Then we have rainfall, maximum temperature. This is the time at which the maximum temperature was recorded. Minimum temperature, the time at which minimum temperature was recorded. Average daily temperature, maximum, minimum, and average relative humidity. Wind speed, wind direction, solar radiation, and reference evapotranspiration. As you can see from the dates, they are given in reverse order. If we want to reorder them, we click on Fecha, and we sort the data from the lowest to the highest. So we have all the data ordered from older to newest. We can also plot any of the data. Here you have the plot of the 20 years of daily reference evapotranspiration in the station.